Good morning. We have learned about the infectious and non-infectious agent. Today we will discuss about the infectious agent which causes infection from a affected person to a healthy person. And these infectious agents are categorized into many categories such as viruses, bacteria, some protozoans. These are mostly unicellular and some are multicellular organisms such as worms, such as filarial worms. These are the category by which the several different kinds of diseases are produced in the human beings and any other kinds of organism or animals. For example, AIDS disease, common cold disease, influenza, dengue fever, these diseases are produced by the virus. Other hand, some bacterial disease such as typhoid fever, cholera, tuberculosis or TB and anthrax, these diseases are produced by bacteria. Protozoans such as Kala Ajar are produced by the Leishmania. Sleeping sickness is also produced by protozoans Trypanosoma. You will learn this from your book. And worm such as filarial worm, Ascariasis disease are produced by Ascaris, like earthworm which is present in your intestine, infect your digestion process. So multicellular organisms, worms, protozoans, bacteria and virus, these are the different categories of the infectious agent. But when it attacks to any organism, it multiply rapidly and block our biosynthesis pathway which are happening in our cells, such as in the case of respiration and the formation of protein synthesis for the making the different organ in our body and for the other metabolic process blocked by the viruses, bacteria and protozoans and produces a special kinds of disease. But worm, when enters in your body, they will not rapidly multiply like the bacteria, protozoan and viruses. They multiply in very slow rate in comparison to the others, bacteria and viruses and protozoans. And same like when the drugs are prepared for the viruses, bacteria and protozoans and worms, it may be two types of drugs or medicines. One type of medicine which kills all the group of the infectious agents such as viruses, bacteria, protozoans and worms. And other kinds of medicine may be which kills only the viruses or which kills only the bacteria or which kills only the protozoas or which kills only worms. This is a special drugs which are prepared by the scientist, kills only the worm, only the protozoans, only the bacteria, only the viruses. Such as antibiotics is a drugs. Antibiotics is a medicine such as penicillin. Penicillin is an antibiotic. Antibiotics is a group of medicine drugs which kills only the bacteria, not kills viruses or other protozoans, or you can say the worms. These antibiotics, especially particular penicillin, kills those type of bacteria which have ability to form a protective layer known as cell wall. Cell wall is a protective layer which form the bacteria around us for the protection of body of the bacteria or cell of the bacteria. It forms cell wall by which penicillin attacks. When attacks on the cell wall, it cannot destroy the bacteria. But when the penicillin are attacked on it, they block the pathway of the biosynthesis of formation of cell wall. Means those mechanisms by which the bacteria form cell wall or form a type of protective layer, this penicillin attack and block to the formation of cell wall, block the formation of a protective layer, and easily bacteria will be die. They cannot able to form a protective layer to form a cell wall. Then it will be die due to attack of the penicillin antibiotics. But such kind of pathway, we cannot form a cell wall is a protective layer by which we protect our body. Then it will not work in our body. It will not work for the viruses. It do not kills the viruses because viruses do not ability to form a protective layer or to form a cell wall. This penicillin only block the biosynthesis or formation of the cell wall. But those category of the infectious agent which do not, so this is not killed by the antibiotics. So penicillin do not kill the viruses. If we have common cold and we take antibiotic medicine, it will not work. But when we will suffer from a bacterial disease, typhoid, cholera, then it will be work efficiently. So all the medicine are not killed to all categories of infectious agent. A particular medicine have ability to kills the particular group of the viruses, bacteria or worm or protozoans. These are the mechanism by which the any medicine have ability to kill the infectious agent. Thank you. Tomorrow we will discuss about the means of spread, means method of spread of the different kinds of disease. Thank you.